Hello, I'm Adam Skolfield, and today I break kayfabe. As you can see, we are not in my manor. We are in my editing suite. And today is my brother's 30th birthday party, so quite frankly, I need to get this over and done with. These predictions for the upcoming WWE pay-per-view Battleground, which will feature a Punjabi prison match. Why? Kicking things off is the kickoff match, which again features Ty Dillinger versus Aiden English. I could not care less. I love you, Ty Dillinger, but this match just does not need to exist. So let's move on. Oh, Ty's gonna win. Ty's probably gonna win. Why not? Next up, we have Sami Zayn versus Mike Kanellis. Kanellis of Mike and Maria Kanellis, who are having a fight over the fact that Sami Zayn doesn't like love. That's what I can gather from this rivalry. And yeah, again, I'm feeling very uninspired for what to really say about this match. Mike's gonna win. Let's go with Mike, because Sammy's the underdog from the underground. Therefore, he loses and he can get away with it. So let's go with Mike. Why not? Woo! Next is the 5-way women's match to determine the #1 contender for the SmackDown Women's Championship. A match that just could have happened on SmackDown written all over it. Like, I feel like it's basically just the ladder match without the ladder, and it's just yeah. There's a running theme here. I'm very frustrated with SmackDown. I loved SmackDown last year, and this year it's been piss poor. And we have this 5-way where I don't care who will win, but who could face Naomi? I don't know. Let's go Charlotte. I'd like to see Naomi versus Charlotte at SummerSlam. I want them to do a one-on-one women's match. Like, it seems every big event you have in WrestleMania where they have to throw as many women in the 2 women's matches as possible. It looks like they're doing that for Raw. It looks like it's going to be another Fatal 4-way at SummerSlam. So just have a one-on-one match. One-on-one. Let the other girls do something else. Just have a one-on-one women's championship match. That'd be great. God, I'm grouchy today. Next, you have a match I am very excited about. AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens for the United States Championship. I'm going to cut straight to the point. I'm going to go with AJ Styles because I feel like they got him to have the title from Owens early so that there didn't have to be a rubber match if AJ wins this one, and then it can go on to an AJ versus Nakamura match for the US title. Yes, please! I'm more excited about this match than I am the Punjabi prison match. Next up, I'm not sure if you can hear in the background, but it's basically a party outside my house, so, you know, let's pump it. But we've got Shinsuke Nakamura versus Baron Corbin. I want to say Nakamura, like, to go with my theory of going on to face AJ Styles for the US title. So with that in mind, I'm going to go Nakamura. I mean, my gut says Corbin's going to win it, but then he's got the Money in the Bank contract, so he doesn't really have to win this. Like, he's guaranteed a big push at some point. It just doesn't have to be now. So yeah, let's go Nakamura. Are we done yet? Have we done? Have we got more? Oh, we've got more. It's a good more though. It's the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos, versus the New Day for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships with the rap battle of all rap battles, which was freaking amazing, mainly for that one line that we will not mention because WWE don't like to mention it either, apparently. But the Usos, I want to say the New Day, mainly because I'd love to see one more match between these two at SummerSlam, which would be the rubber match. So I'm going to go with New Day on this one, leading to a rematch at SummerSlam, because these two just these two teams just tear the house down with each other. Like, it's just awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Next, we have the most outdated match in human history, the flag match between Rusev and John Cena, because we're in the 1980s and we want to see an American versus a mean foreigner. I just hate this rivalry. I hate it so much. It's just so outdated. WWE, you are a program that broadcasts to countries around the world. Why the hell are you going with a USA rivalry? It is so outdated. We do not hate Rusev because he's from another country. You bunch of bellends. Seriously. God, I feel so much rage right now. Damn you, SmackDown! Finally, just to continue with our theme of all foreigners are evil, apparently, it is the Punjabi prison match between Jinder Mahal, WWE champion, and Randy Orton. I hate the Punjabi prison match. If you have seen the previous episode of Loose Trunks where we managed to predict that they were going to do this, you already know that I have very, very sour feelings towards this match, because it's just, there is no possible way you can make a good dramatic match from this. Like, you're in the ring and you have 60 seconds to get out a gate. Oh no, he can't reach the gate, which is 5 feet away. And yeah, it's just got bullshit written all over it. Like, I'm sure it won't be a bad match for starters. It's got 2 decent wrestlers. It's not got the freaking Great Khali or Big Show who has to clamour over the bloody... Nothing against Big Show, he's been great recently, but the guy was fat as hell back then. So, like, the only other 2 Punjabi prison matches were dogs shit. And yeah, which is why it went into retirement. And now it's back. Now we have to watch it. I'm going to go with Jinder Mahal. I just realised I did not predict John Cena or Rusev because I didn't care. So I'm going to go John Cena, mostly because I think they're going to stick it with Mahal and then they're going to continue with their SmackDown loves the UFC, even though it's a worldwide broadcast thing, and go Jinder Mahal versus the American John Cena at SummerSlam, which John Cena will win. So, yeah. What are you doing to me, SmackDown? I loved you. I've been a big campaigner for SmackDown, and lately you're just letting me down. Raw is on fire. Fresh stories. Doing me some good stuff. And yeah, this is just shit. So there you go. Those are my predictions. I don't really care. I'm going to get back to my party, which you can clearly hear is starting to go on. It's not even like it's hours away yet. I need to get my hair done. I've got a freaking Deadman t-shirt. I need to put on a suit. Instead, I'm doing this video for you people. I hope you enjoyed it. Now fuck off.